Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder. And this is for the week of March the 11th, 2024. All right, so we have some really beautifully profound spiritual energy this week. At the beginning, we will have Venus shifting into Pisces on the 11th. So this energy will be connected to our loving nature, and it may be that we begin to feel much more compassionate towards others in terms of the ways in which we show our adoration and our love for those we care for deeply. We are also the same day going to have Venus as it shifts into Pisces, join with Neptune, right? The ruler of Pisces. So we will feel very unified, right? We will feel again like what happens to you happens to me. There is a very boundless energy here. And coming right off of that fresh new moon in Pisces, similar themes around compassion and love and artistic expression and things like that. A lot of imagination and fantasy rich themes here. But also on the unskillful side, there can be disillusionment, especially in the realms of love. So just be mindful of that unskillful side of both Pisces as well as Neptune. On the 12th of March, we are going to have a conjunction between the asteroid goddess Isis, which so much is a reflection of the ways in which we lean into our healing process, but also how we really try to create balance or restore balance within perhaps our relationships, our environments, or even society at large. So this asteroid is strengthening with the Galactic Center. And this could be a really profound portal for a lot of supernatural energies to come through. Perhaps you receive a lot of really profound downloads on the earlier side of this week. With some of this Piscean energy, it is going to encourage our psychic senses to be that much more open and receptive as well. And then towards the end of the week on the 17th, we will have the Sun and Neptune in a conjunction, again, strengthening one another. So we may be very sensitive, we may be very psychic, and just understanding that our sense of purpose is very much linked up into our ability to feel compassion towards others. On the 17th, this will also be the first quarter moon in Gemini. And first quarter moons can carry some of that frustrating energy with them. So you may feel restless and impatient because this is, again, Gemini. And it would be important to tap into some of those air element activities like journaling, like breath work, to really help to ground down into the body and perhaps, alleviate some of that extreme mental activity. All right, and then lastly, I did pull a card out of Yasmin Boland's Moonology deck. And interestingly enough, the new moon in Virgo card came through, which I really do believe speaks so much to our ability to pay attention to the mundane, our daily activities, and also our health, right? We can be so open to the spiritual side of life and receiving all of these channeled messages and downloads and really, allowing our psychic impressions to come through. But if we're not grounded down into the here and now, into the mundane, into what is happening, within our daily schedule, our daily structure, sometimes the effectiveness around bringing those channeled messages into the world is lost on us. So take care of your physical body, really pay attention to what it needs this week while you're also open and receptive to the profound psychic images and channeled messages that will likely flow through you. I wish you a beautiful week, and I'll be on to talk with you again soon.